Welcome everybody to TensorFlow London. Welcome any newcomers, any guests. Always great to see our returners. We run this event every 4 weeks in the beautiful Rise building. A big hand to Inga actually, the lady who organised the meetup from Seldon. I think she got a really good blend of speakers tonight. We've got Ben from Catacoda, and then there's this other company, I can't quite remember the name of it. Oh yeah, DeepMind. So look, the intentions of the meetup is to help you guys pick up some new tips, strategies, and to get some advice and share some knowledge around what you're doing with TensorFlow, how to build, train, and deploy your models better. First up, please tweet us out, hashtag TensorFlow London, at Seldon_IO, at ThinkRiseLDN, at TensorB. Now, this is your meetup. If you've got any feedback or speakers that you want to hear about, or you know some good speakers, please send them our way. We'd love to hear from them. And a big thanks to our sponsors, Google developers who put on the pizza, Altros, the founding member. We've got Rewired, which is an exciting robotics fund. So any robotic startups and you want to speak to them, let me know. And then we've got Rise and Barclays who put us on in this building. Okay, so before we start the speakers, my intention for the next 5 minutes is just to share with you some intel from our recent machine learning survey. Now, it focuses on 2 areas, cloud and containers. And you guys everyone in this room has got a lot more in common with each other than you might think. So you may be from different universities, you might be from different companies, different backgrounds, but I know all of you want to do better, and I know all of you want to improve your performance. And I'm sure all of you have uncertainty sometimes, you have challenges and stuff you're trying to figure out, and that's why we all come to these events, so we can find that next nugget of information, that new bit of insight that's going to kick in and take what you're doing to the next level. So that's another thing we've got in common. And then the third thing is, we are all incredibly unique, and what I mean by that is, we all come from different backgrounds, we all got unique experiences, and we've got different ways of processing information and looking at the world, and it's combining that uniqueness with all of the commonalities, which means we have a great deal of information to share and learn from each other. So with that open collaboration in mind, I'm just going to share 2 points from our survey, and I'm going to fire some questions out into the crowd. And anyone who's willing to put their hand up and just feedback, it would be a really good knowledge share for everybody. So we asked data scientists, data engineers, CTOs, CEOs, CIOs, and innovation experts, and developers, what their preferred cloud provider was, and what cloud provider they're using. And 64% of customers are using AWS, but GCP is actually the fastest growing cloud. So, question to you guys, how many hands in the air are using AWS right now? Okay, GCP? Okay, and deploying on multiple clouds? Interesting. So, the gentleman in the back who shouted developers, yeah? What would you say, what is your preferred cloud provider and why?
AWS. We had some free credit, and always helps. And they helped us through to make our stuff commercial.
Yeah.
That was it. Very
good. And do you think you'll be with that cloud provider in 12 months' time?
Probably not. It's still costing a lot of money, but whatever the cheapest and the best service that we can get.
Yeah, very good, very good. And I saw some hands up, people using multiple clouds. Would anyone like to volunteer? Why do you use multiple clouds, and what's the benefit of that? Anyone?
Whatever works.
Whatever works. Very good. Anyone else?
Resiliency.
Say again?
Resiliency.
Resiliency.
Yeah, so there's a big client, they like to have it on 2 clouds.
Yeah.
In case one goes down.
Right, okay, cool. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, so containers now. We had 21% of customers have no container strategy, 9% plan to use containers, naturally moving towards Kubernetes, and 43% are all using Kubernetes. So hands up, how many people in the room will, if you'll be using containers in 2018? Okay, good, interesting. And does anyone think containers will revolutionize how we're doing business? Okay, I'm just gonna, Alex, do you want to share why you think that would be?
Well, containers really are massively disrupting the kind of SaaS economy in a way, because it enables you to deploy an advanced architecture onto a cloud platform and massively reduce the cost of maintaining that infrastructure.
Yeah, okay, interesting. And so with that, with this shift towards containers, this is why we're seeing these hybrid teams who are doing data science in-house, consisting of data scientists and DevOps teams, and we're seeing a big shift towards that. Well, look, I really appreciate everyone's feedback at the start of the event. I'm going to now hand it over to Alex.
So just very briefly, a very quick announcement is a good friend of ours, Nathan Benak, who runs one of the founders of London AI, has the 4th edition of this fantastic annual event, which is like a kind of applied, research-focused meeting and conference, where he's bringing together really some world-class speakers from multiple companies and countries. There's very sort of high demand to attend, but he's actually looking for practitioners within the AI and machine learning world to join and to contribute to the event. And we thought that this audience would be sort of a perfect fit for that. So I wanted to get it on your radar. It's taking place in a couple of months' time. Check out race.co, I think it's June. And here's a snapshot of some of the speakers. So a couple from Google Brain there, Stanford, Princeton, Cloudera, DeepMind, and you can register your interest here. Okay.